good for healing.
Well, there we go. Yeah, Valtheria. Okay, so we only have one spot left. Did I pick up someone else extra so far? Someone else not on my list that snuck in? Oh, Moonsailor's still here. Did Moonsailor try to walk in yet?
If we went in, there's dogs up there. We should be good.
Yeah, Moonsailor's here in the correct instance with dogs. Bark, 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 bark.
Oh, so Moon didn't do 10 this week. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. So I only need to find one person. Well, then we're in luck.
Are we supposed to go to the instant?
Yeah, if somebody, I don't know who that was, it was very quiet. I think they said we go to the instance.
Sorry. Yeah, should we go inside the instance?
Yeah, we are all inside. It's good. We got a warlock in here. We can summon people in.
If you need
I
to
don't know
summon,
how
no,
you're
say
doing
your name.
3 different characters. That's crazy.
Only 3.
Yeah.
Moose got like 7.
It's 5.
Almost 7. You're working on 7.
I do have 2 that are 87 just from me doing a gathering.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
remember,
the ticket.
we got one spot left. If anybody has a friend, please let me know. I'm going to try to sort the groups logically here. I just need to get my ranged out of my melee pool and my melee healers in my melee pool.
I get some cookies, please.
Ooh, one Soulwell's much prettier than the others.
Yes, that's the glyphed soul well, the pretty one. Make sure you retrieve, I think so. Wait,
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a glyph.
okay. Pretty one is glyphed.
I think they're the same. It just makes it pretty.
It's pretty and is 40% instead of 20, but it's a hot lot.
Ooh.
Oh, so it's a hot instead of being just like an instant boom to your health.
Yeah, it's just twice as much health though.
I don't think we got everybody in here. I'm gonna do another Discord drop.
Oh, I forgot to do something.
Banquet of the Grill in the corner.
Banquet of the Pot for the intellect users.
Oh, thank you, Nadia.
Thank you for that.
There we go now. Once we're ready to start, I'll pop my flask.
All right, everyone is. Yes, I should always be playing intellect. We're also again looking for one person. There's in the Monday channel too, above this one. You'll see our beat the lockout. So whatever we leave off on, we may for like it depends on what shows up on the beat the lockout. If we can make a whole new run on 10-man, we will. If there's a couple bosses left and there's enough people to put together a 10-man on Monday night or a whole 25-man and like try on the other bosses, well, probably kill them on 10-man and then do some reps in 25 and hopefully kill them. Then that's where you can sign up if you're available tomorrow night. Zero pressure. It's just going to be our catch-all cleanup day through the Flying Hellfish. So we'll be hopefully picking up lockouts for the next couple of weeks of Heart of Fear, because that's going to be the new raid, and we're going to want people to pick up those tier tokens. So here's a ready check for pull. I've got my tanks marked up. Healer's sorted, so yeah, I think we're good to go. Other than short a singular DPS. And some people not in Discord, but that's okay. I think we'll catch up. Alright, Tanks, take us away. So when one of the Quillins gets giant, we need to grab it and take it away from the little Quillins. Looks like Mick has got the AoE, so if we can pull the big ones out and range DPS, really single target focus on the big ones until they're gone. Because your AoE is reduced. We got one more.
So there's still one in the pile.
Nice. Alright, I think we can AoE now. Yep, they're far enough.
No, I forgot my shit's reduced with them.
What's going on in those antechambers? Are there like extra trash packs you can go do to farm for the trinkets?
Over here?
Yeah.
Those are just dead ends. I don't know if there's anything that's going to pop up in there.
Oh, okay. Let's
Are
grab the
trinkets
pack.
PoEs?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I'm going to grab one of the pairs.
Yeah, we'll just wait for them to come back. We got to kill these super fast, so we're gonna mark a skull. Oh, that's the wrong skull. There we go. This guy. Focus, everybody. Great job. Okay, we just wait for this debuff to fade.
Oh yeah, our damage is so there tonight.
Ooh, good stuff.
Plans,
Hey, nice.
designs.
Damn, that's two nice things. Oh, I can only loot this out to jewel crafters. So, jewel crafters, roll for the agile primal diamond meta cut. I am sure you're gonna make a lot of friends with that.
Whoever wins will get to hear from me soon.
Looks like shields up. Congratulations, shields up on agile diamond.
Thank you.
And we just got a DPS fill. You gotta go to that soft reserve page and unlock it because we did pick somebody up. And if you did not set your soft reserve, make sure that you're gonna be setting that before we kill this first boss.
I got the big doggy.
I've got aggro. Help! How many tanks do we have?
Not enough.
Three.
Apparently.
One too few.
I just linked the soft reserve again if anybody wants to click
Ah!
it.
You're being too nasty, man. Like, knock it off and don't run away. Jeez.
Are you rolling the plans off too, or is that?
Oh yes, I am. No, I'm rolling those off. Sorry, thank you for reminding me. I'm clinically horrible about that. Okay, plans. Unyielding blood plate. These are Dodge Mastery Blacksmithing 600. So if you are a holy shit Alphia, comes out the gate.
Dude.
Looks like I'm getting myself yet another pair of spiffy Alphia boots. Thank you, Graz Alphia.
You got a green.
Thank you in
Sorry, you can make
advance.
some for me.
Alright, let's get a summon stone down.
Green Ocean.
Oh, I thought I did that. I guess we pulled when I did that.
Has anybody seen a blood spirit so far?
Disenchanting
Why?
raid loot.
I see.
Yeah, I got one on our Thursday night run. DEing. So. There's not been a lot of DEing of this stuff yet, though, so
No.
there's not a lot out there.
Yeah, I want a tailoring pattern that requires 6 of them.
Yeah, I've got a couple, some leather work to do, a little blacksmithing. They all take 6 of them.
Blacksmithing's 8.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's the chest. Maybe I have the boots or something. Whatever the other raid piece is.
Frenzy might need the Discord info.
I think I linked it. I'm gonna link it again. I was hoping Budweiser. I don't know if Budweiser's in here either. Okay, I don't want to yammer on before we have Buddy join, because I don't know if he's been here before. Well, Bud might just die horribly, so, does anybody have Frenzy's Discord and can send a link? Oh, Frenzy has me on ignore. That would explain a lot.
Probably some of your spamming during Lich King.
Yeah, the old open palm slam.
It's amazing.
I should do one just for old time's sake, but I'll hold out. I'll hold off.
waiting and we're waiting.
Are there not plate DPS shoulders in this raid?
No,
Probably not.
There's
Well,
all kinds of
Celestials,
missing
I know.
bits because this is a piece of a raid tier. So this plus the next 2 raids that are coming out 2 weeks spaced apart are all the same tier. So you have to get bits out of each raid.
Okay, so we got most everybody in here. The encounter relies on us juggling these 4 cat dogs appropriately based on their energy and on which one of them is casting Petrify. The most important thing for tanks is to note the energy and the Petrify meter. When the Petrify meter switches, if you are holding, so for our tanks, we're going to go with what we had last week. We're going to have Mixed Dagger over on the left holding the Cobalt and the Jade cat dog to start. We're going to have Crypt on the Amethyst Diamond and Z on the Circle Jasper to start the fight. As the fight starts, we'll get a meter on our screen that's going to show us the petrification, who's casting it. If it's Jasper or Amethyst who are split up, if it's one of those 2, they need to be dragged in and swapped with either Cobalt or Jade. I will try to call their marks, so square, triangle, circle, diamond, but I'm sorry, I'm probably going to say their names a lot because I read the text in front of me and it's something I can't stop myself from doing. So yeah, that's what we're going to have to do is we have to juggle them based on which one's doing the petrification, and it's uber important that when the petrification changes that we swap those, that we get that one in right away and it's getting its energy up and one of the other 2 is taken out, right?
Yes.
When the energy is rolling, and I'm going to try to call it as the energy gets to around 50%, that is a little bit more casual and tiptoey, but the petrification swap is we got to do it now. For their abilities, Cobalt puts down frost traps on the ground. You need to avoid the frost traps. When Cobalt is casting petrification, meaning the little bar in the middle of your screen shows blue, that means those traps are going to do reduced damage. So step into the blue traps with a defensive cooldown when the bar is blue. Otherwise, try to avoid them as best you can. If you hit one, use something to help yourself immediately, whether it be one of your abilities or a health stone. Healing in this X-Pack relies on you doing triage before you go back to combat on yourself as best that you can. The next one is Jade. Jade's going to do a pulsing AoE on the entire raid. It's a shit ton of damage throughout the entire fight, so if you have something like Ice Barrier, if you're a mage, you should be rolling that every single time it's off cooldown to make sure that you're minimizing the amount of damage you're taking throughout the fight and you're helping your healers out. When Jade is casting Petrify, the damage is reduced, so it's not so intensive, but it's still ongoing throughout the fight. Jasper does chains on people. If you are attached to a person by a chain, you need to run to that person and stand on top of them. The chain will break based on how much time you 2 spend apart getting burnt by the chain. The more time you spend apart getting burned, the more damage that it does. So if you extend it so that the chain shows up again and you start taking damage for 1 second and then step back in, you reduce the amount of time you'll be chained to the other player. So if you're, for example, a melee or a ranged attached to a melee person, as that ranged DPS, you should try to look for ways to step in and out with your chain so that you're ticking seconds off the chain and making it so that you can break free of your melee friend. And as far as ranged, you guys can stack up and just kind of sit on your chains as much as you can. But again, you can take moments apart to take a tick or two of damage to try to reduce the amount of time on the chain. When Jasper is casting Petrify, the chain does reduce damage, so you guys can spend a good amount of time apart before being in danger. If you use defensive cooldowns and health stones, then you can generally break those chains rather quickly, because you can do the full 15 seconds, or not really the full 15 seconds, but you can do 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, and then you're broken free. For Amethyst, purple puddles on the ground, can't do jack shit about those, gotta avoid them. And again, when Amethyst is casting Petrify, those do reduce damage, so, you know, they're not gonna hurt as much. You can kind of run through them if you're in super danger. Most important thing here is trying to mitigate damage and focusing on swapping the cats and focusing on the cats that are paired together. This is a great fight if you have cleave. Dots are not super effective on the split cats. They take reduced damage, but will help proc abilities and trinkets. So it's not a bad idea on occasion or when you're on the move to throw some dots on the extra cats so that you're just getting more procs. All right, ready check for pull. Got this one last week after a bit of practice, so I think we should be able to do it again. And the next one is going to be fun.
Starting on Cobalt.
Yeah, we should all start in on Cobalt, the blue square. Pull timer going out. First one's Jasper. Let's swap Jasper and Jade.
Oh, but don't pull down, sorry.
All right, let's switch DPS to Jasper. Let's swap Cobalt and Amethyst. So that's Diamond and Square. Yeah. Perfect, guys.
This is where it just kind of, you know, being a DPS just kind of has its perks.
Swap Amethyst for Jade. Diamond for Triangle. And let's swap, oh, Triangle for Square. Triangle for Square. And let's pick up Lunable. Swap Jasper for Jade. Jasper for Jade. Let's circle for Triangle. Yep. Get circle out.
Get your dude.
We got it. Good job.
Who should DPS be on?
Stay on Jade. DPS Jade.
I'm gonna start working back towards the stage a little bit.
And we just stay on Jade till it detonates. Let's. I'm gonna bloodlust us. We're gonna have to endure some serious damage in a second.
Ranged, if you're chained with melee, can you come into melee? We can't run out to you.
Yep, there we go. Good job, guys. Cobalt's gonna detonate. Is it Cobalt again? Yeah. Shit. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, keep it, keep it, keep it. Yeah. Haha. Wow. Burn, burn, burn. Swap Amethyst for Jade. So triangle for Diamond.
And now DPS on
coming in.
Amethyst.
Yeah, DPS should be on Amethyst, yeah. Because he won't be moving anywhere. At least not for a bit. Oh, I'm standing in purple shit, I'm sorry. You move the boss a little bit. Or the pair, yeah. Okay. We got a lot of pulls under. We gotta swap. Actually, ride this out. Big cooldowns, defensive cooldowns. Devo Aura now. And big, yeah, great job, guys. That was perfect. Let's swap Jasper for Amethyst. Jasper for Amethyst. Diamond for Circle. Yeah, it should catch up. It should catch up. We're good. We're good. Swap Cobalt for, so square for triangle, square for triangle. Focus on circle. Crypt is almost down. Crypt is down. We gotta pick up Crypt. We're in the danger zone, but just keep burning, keep burning. Just pull out any one of the two other than Jasper. Perfect. Great recovery. Great recovery, guys. And we're gonna ride this out. Just kill, kill, kill. If we have a detonation, we're gonna pop every single cooldown, so just keep burning. Pop all defenses, everything we got. Oh, they did. Great job, everybody. Wow.
That was close. The door mechanism seems to have activated within
Always
the eyes
goddamn
of the
gold.
Guardian. I fear that we may find within.
Did we not have any reserves that picked up? Yeah. None that came up.
I got my reserve on my roll.
Ooh, lucky you.
Not bad.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to exchange. I don't have that many tokens. I would have had one roll anyway. I should save them. Okay, I'm going to vacuum everything up, and we are going to press on. Wow, the night that rogues don't show up. Really? Like...
Yeah.
I guess monks can monks even use daggers?
Monks can't use daggers.
No. Gosh.
Jade Dust Lake.
I guess some hunters don't use them either. They use wow.
Their bows are now main.
Great job, guys. That was one-shotting that is massive.
We seem to have
I knew we were gonna fucking have it this week.
I was even looking at the DPS meter. That attention or that fight demands so much of my raid leading attention. It is so. I'm trying to think of another fight that required that, but I can't even.
Remember when we used to joke, well, at least I did more DPS than the tanks? And how now that's actually an accomplishment?
Yeah.
He cannot be free to escape this prison. You must destroy him.
I forgot my flask. Where's the flask check morning?
Oh gosh, where is it? That's
Yeah,
what I
I
need
forgot.
to get.
I forgot my flask too. I just drank it now.
Yeah, so Mick is gonna take the boss or sorry, no, Z is gonna take the boss and take the boss to the middle of the room, right? Mick is gonna be on the reflection duties, and Crypt is gonna be on pickup duty in terms of like stacks on tanks. So in like the first phase, there's gonna be an electrification debuff that stacks on Z, and Crypt will be responsible for picking up the boss and just making sure those stacks fade. But generally speaking, we want to run 2 tanks for this fight, but this just makes it a little easier for the reflection tank to focus on their duties. Yes, so Crypt is going to pick up the boss first and pull him to the center. Like, we'll just hold him in the center until he runs off to get his weapon and then bring him back to the center. But by then, Z theoretically could have their crystal and be picking them up. You're doing the steel, Mick.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. So the most important thing for the bubble is that it's a blue bubble that we all have to run into on the tank. And in phase 2, the tank needs to put the bubble on the boss, and it is not like, if you're melee on phase 2, you can stand inside the bubble. If you're ranged, just stay out and dodge fire, because what happens is, I'll get to it in a second anyway, but that's how the bubble works. So blue bubble is your friend, and that is something that will make you immune to all damage, and the tank stands still and channels it. So you need to just like get to the tank and pray that you make it before you die, or get fully into it before you die. So to go over this in full, fist phase, first phase, lightning. There's going to be it's a tank and spank. The tanks are going to get hit by a wave, so just don't be behind the tanks and you won't get hit by the wave. There's a stacking debuff on the tank that needs to be mitigated and healed, and like considered. If it gets really high, use special cooldowns. And for the most part, just get zapped, focus the boss, whatever. Except for when he casts Earthquake. Okay, so Earthquake is going to happen, and we do one of 2 things. So Mick is going to interrupt it. Okay, we can possibly do that multiple times in a row. So just wait, and we'll know if Mick is going to interrupt. So we can just keep doing what we're doing, and Mick is going to interrupt. Eventually, though, the cooldowns will catch up, and we're going to need to use the shield, which is Z's job. And Z is going to stand, hopefully on top of the boss, but maybe just in front of the boss. And everyone needs to run into the blue shield. It will make you completely immune to damage. If we don't have either of those options available, we all need to stack on the boss, use a priest bubble, and then devotion aura when that disappears. And we will be taking a shit ton of damage, and healers will want to use cooldowns to save us from that earthquake. Hopefully, though, our DPS being as high as it is, we're not going to be running into that problem tonight. We're just going to be blasting through that phase. Only the tank can interrupt. It's a special ability. They have to get it off the boss. It's stupid. It's the whole like gimmicky quest special action button thingy, and that was what was our hang up last week, was just learning it, because it's like a whole new experience for whoever's doing it each time. Which I took a while to learn it. It was horrible. So then the second phase is fire phase. So he's going to move across over to this corner here, and he's going to grab his fire sphere, and everyone needs to spread out around the room. You're going to get a debuff called wildfire. Okay. If you get the wildfire debuff, you want to put it up against the wall as best you can. Try to get it out as far away from others. Like, just get the wildfire away. Then it's going to drop underneath you, and it's going to start crawling and ticking damage. Every time I think it clips somebody, it does start to grow. The wildfire grows, hence the name. So you want to get it away from people and then get the hell away from it as quickly as you can. When he casts a channel ability, he sucks in all the fire. Do not stand in the path of the fire. Like, you're just going to have to dance when he's channeling. Try to dance away from the fire and don't get hit by it. Occasionally, though, we're going to be able to use Z's shield to block the fire from reaching the boss. So on those occasions, hopefully the first or hopefully the second fire and not the first, we're actually going to take the first fire. We're going to use the shield to just completely ignore that mechanic and then burn him down, right? Then the third phase is arcane phase. Again, we're going to need to spread out, and there's going to be an ability get put on you called arcane resonance. If you get arcane resonance, you need to get the hell away from the group, and you cannot be near anybody or everyone around you will die. There's a point where we need to stack up for when he's casting an AoE channel, and the less distance you have on the boss, the better, because it does less damage. You don't need to stack fully on the boss unless you see Z's shield. You see the blue shield, run in it. It'll keep you safe. If it's not there, you just need to stack up loosely on the boss so you're in range of about 20 yards, and that everyone can hit you with AoE heals and cooldowns. Okay? And then we kill him, and that's the end of the fight. So hopefully it all just goes smoothly, because the tanks we went through this with everybody last week, and you know, we've done it before in 25-man, just with different
Quick
people
check,
in different
where's
spots.
the boss being pulled to?
At the center. We're always going to bring the boss back to center, wherever he runs off to.
There's a couple missing food bows, so I dropped a banquet right in front.
All right, everyone is ready. I'll wait for a couple people to munch, and then full timer going out.
I have it.
Interrupt.
Oh, the life of a DPS is boring in this first raid.
Stack up on Z.
I don't have that one.
Shield. Perfect. Spread back out. Ooh, big lightning fist. That's okay.
Got it.
I gave us the intro, so. Try to back him up a little. Well, I guess he's okay there.
My life tap at? I just realized my life tap isn't on my bar.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry, did I just not see it?
Come on, there he goes. Fuck yeah, swapping phases, so we're in good shape here. Remember, spread out for this phase. Try to get the boss toward the center and try to bring the fire out to the outer edges whenever you get the debuff wildfire.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing life tap. It's kind of driving me insane.
Okay, he's drawing flame. Let it through. Yeah, you only got not 11 stacks. Devo Aura. Come in close for cooldowns. We get a priest bubble.
Fire.
Run out the spark. Run out the spark. Run out, run out, run out. Let's pick up Z.
We gotta move him out of the pile of fire.
Yeah.
It's gone now, and he didn't get buffs. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Nice.
Keep going.
Nice, nice, nice.
Pick up, shields up, and Panda. If we've got battle roses. I still don't know. I don't think Bud's in here, so I don't. Last phase, I want somebody to pop up and then just fall over. Okay, drawn flame. We have another Devo Aura. I got big stacks on that one. This is gonna hurt. Great job, healers. We still have shield.
I got 1 minute cooldown.
Sucks. This is gonna hurt. Bloodlust. Every single cooldown you got, and any defenses you have to help yourself. Hellstones when you get low. Resonance. Good job running it out. We're gonna have the Arcane Pulse soon. If you have Resonance, do not run in. Run in. Personal defensive. I think we have Resonance in here. Oh, that's really hurtful. Oh.
I did not make it.
See any resonance? It was just a combination of his velocity with remaining fire stacks.
Oh, yeah, he still had Infusion, yeah.
Yeah, because
That's a fight. Let's come back and kill it.
The two people who had resonance died like way outside of the group, so it wasn't that.
I didn't realize he's still hanging on to a couple fire stacks there. That was good, and we're gonna bloodlust on that fire phase when he's transitioning, because that's like any time we can shave off fire phase is just gonna be an easier time for this fight. Period. Like it's really the doozy.
Was there a battle res or?
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yes.
That's not my mass res.
Hey, walk at the bottom for Edgy.
Oh, I put tables up here too.
Oh,
If only the table would give me Agi and not stamina. So stupid.
You gotta do the agility personal food.
Yeah, I meant to make some with Angelina before we switched over, and I forgot to make it first.
There's a
What's
pot for
int
the
again?
infusers. The
Oh, we're
pot.
on the
I
pot.
just laid it down.
When we're on break, I'll flip over and do it real quick.
I do like being a brick wall in my tank, but I think just my strength adds parry, so I think that's going to be ultimately the way I end up going.
Yeah,
Man,
for,
having to
well,
know.
for Brewmaster, it's 100% gearing, just like if you were a Windwalker. So all I got to do is flip my spec and I'm DPS. Like, even
That's
trinkets.
Oh yeah, I just got the drops a little while ago because I was doing the same thing with streaming for a minute. So yeah, just it's just us running through Mogashan Vault. So enjoy it, have it on background, do whatever. I'd be sitting in Discord with you guys, but I have to sit in this Discord to listen to them.
All right, everyone is ready. Full timer going out.
Well, I mean, we've already downed the first boss, so I mean, it's going relatively well so far. Did I say that just did 580? 241. Jesus.
Got it.
This is just an extremely boring first couple bosses for DPS, really. A lot of run back and forth, back and forth.
I should get it on the next cast. Yep.
It's kind of bugging me that I don't have life tap on.
I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Nope.
Okay, everybody stack up. Shit. Y'all, but this is gonna hurt shit.
I will have that one.
Shield? No way. Okay, we're good. We're good. He's gonna transition, and we're gonna have a long time to get that church back up. Okay, at the end of this big cooldown, all your other cooldowns are gonna come up. Bloodlust. So if you've got 3-minute cooldowns, they should be, and you use them at the start of the fight, they should be up right at the end of this. And we want to burn those. We want to get him through this phase as quickly as we can.
300k crit on a Chaos Bolt with my procs and my trinkets right now. That's just stupid.
Remember, personal defense is here. Hellstones. That's it. That's the stacks. So next time we can shield it. Shield, shield, shield. Great job. Come on, buddy. Yeah, he lit it up. He lit it up. Let's hope he doesn't cast it.
Nice. We got fire in the melee.
No, there it is. He's drawing it in, so there's not going to be any flame on the ground at least. Shit. That's only 9. Okay, 12 stacks. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I got my Devo still.
Perfect. Pop Devo now. And any group-wide healing and AoE, fucking everything you got right now. We got 5 more stacks to deal with. Stack in, everything you got. Defensive. Hellstones. Run the resonance out. It's gonna be out in a second.
Spread, spread.
Spread back out, spread back out. Guys, phenomenal job. That was so clean.
Barrier is ready if you need it.
Perfect. Do it for the next, like, Arcane Pulse thing.
Okay.
I don't know
Run
what
in,
I
run
just
in.
stole.
Unless you got resonance. Oh, we got defensives, defensives.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong button.
Oh no, we had a resonance pop off. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, the timing is super tricky on that. You gotta, like, as soon as that velocity is over, you gotta be out.
Hate to be an asshole, but if you got resonance and you gotta die, you gotta die. Sorry.
No, that. So what happened was he cast
Where's
it
Icky?
like right. He cast it on 2 people, right before the thing, and only 1 of 2 caught it. Like it's just, yeah, it's just bad luck. It was literally a split second that they got the debuff before, so he wasn't even like he finished his cast it, and we still took ticks of velocity after. Like that's how fast that was.
That was really good though.
Yeah, no, we've got it.
100%.
Like. I need to get DVM to list for me who gets it, like somewhere blatantly in the screen, like, or obviously, anyway.
STR banquet down.
Or on his backside, if anybody didn't notice.
Alrighty. Everyone is ready. Boss is a little backwards, but that's okay. Full timer, going out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love you too, Mr. Bucko. Yep, I just knocked the cup down on accident while trying to pet Balto.
Shield that one.
Shield, get in, get in, get in.
Oh,
Defensives, Hellstones. Pop them early and often too, because like they multiple stacks, and they have short cooldown.
I got this one.
I'm just glad I'm not a tank on this fight, because it sounds like there's a lot you have to do, and I just like pushing buttons and doing lots of damage.
I got this one.
Bloodlust.
Ooh, I'm 9th on the damage charts. Doing 11 mil damage right now.
Okay, we're gonna need defenses on this one. Pick up Momo. Use your personals.
Oh no. Not the lag. Every time. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you have another rest for Momo? Nice.
There should be 3 available.
Shield, 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 shield.
I rest Momo.
Nice, that's it. We got this. When the spark's out, all we gotta do is push, push, push. 20 seconds. If your cooldowns are back up and you haven't used them yet, use them.
Like, we can get him down to here pretty good.
Got it.
No way. Okay, just stay out of the fire. Take him away from the fire. Perfect. Thank you, Z. Resonance. Run in if you don't have resonance. Defensive. Run back out, run back out, run back out. Resonance is going out again.
Might as well just sit here.
Stacking
and
if you don't have
as much
resonance.
damage as I can.
Personal defenses, everything you got. Hellstones.
Keep moving out.
Out, 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 out. Keep it up, keep it up. Battle res anything we can.
Get your healers, yeah.
Oh, I got resonance again.
Velocity.
Spread.
I figured I was gonna die. I had 2 minutes. You know, did pretty good. Means there's probably like 10% health.
Velocity soon. It's gonna put a new residence. Stay out, residence. Keep yourselves alive as best you can. Stack up if you can.
It's got 30 mil health, so almost there, maybe.
Spread.
7%. Keep going. Spread, spread, spread.
7%. God. Better than we did last week.
Running unless you have resonance. Everything you got defensively.
God,
anything,
he's at
anything,
5
anything.
mil left. We got it this week.
Spread back
Let's
out quickly,
go.
quickly, quickly. Get back
Going
out there.
for the clear,
1%,
I'm telling
1%. You guys got it. Great
Going for the
job.
fucking clear. Should I use bonus roll? What do we think? Bonus roll?
was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogul. His body
I
destroyed
don't think this
each
guy.
time,
Oh wait, hold on.
only to rise again. This
Wait.
is not the
That's
last
exciting.
we have
Please, bonus roll, yes or no? I do have a
Got
chance to
2
get.
reserves.
ancient allies of the Mogul. They must keep the legendary weapon within the depths
We're going to
of
start with the Imperial Ghost Binders robes, which would go to Sick Iggy.
How's a weapon of unimaginable
Congrats,
power?
Iggy.
Stop them. I will stay behind and investigate this.
Anybody got Jeeves?
I only have one. Do I use it? Fuck it. What's the worst? Gold. Cool. Fucking hate this game.
The rest of that, and then Ang, is there another offhand that's not Spirit? That
No, that's the only offhand right now.
There's a.
There might be one in one of the other raids, but that's on all the BIS lists right now for DPS casters too.
Oh, okay. Fan of the Fiery Winds, Momoro and Ang-Chi.
Oh, they had it. Fucking.
Congrats, Momo. I didn't know that
Soft
that was the only option for offhand. That's 489 right now. All right, let's go. Actually, we've hit our first hour, so eat up your feast. Make sure you're eating your feast before you run away. Eat your dinner.
Oh, just
And then we're gonna take 5. Oh no. We're gonna take 5, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna slam the rest of this raid. You guys are doing great. Those are the 2 hardest fights, seriously. Like, everything else feels like, well, Elegon's harder, but I don't know. These 2 are so hyper complicated. For no reason.
I had no idea.
Elegon's
we get to
harder
take
until you learn to
5.
dance. He's really not too bad, I don't think. He just seems like it. He's scary.
Once you know the hokey pokey, Elegant's not bad, right?
So I didn't get my neck from this boss.
Or is that more of like an electric slide?
Maybe. Oh, you gotta put yourself in, putting yourself out. So
Yeah, maybe it is. It's more like the hokey pokey then.
That's the one I did. Hey, we're on a break right now. Just fucking awesome. Where did I place there on the damage? 13th? Not bad. 21.4 mil. My gear's pretty okay. 471 item level. 14% haste, 13 hit. Crit 14%, mastery 60% right now. Acid 6. Almost fully gem. I'm just missing a meta. Got some enchants going, yeah, they really got me back into the ways I used to do it. So what's the next bust? People like that. So am I the only person that has the trinket? Yes, I'm the only person that has the trinket on reserve. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does somebody have a mailbox they can drop?
There's got to be at least one engineer in here.
I'm gonna say this is the only time I've ever asked for a mailbox and 5 didn't go down.
Right?
I know, so sad.
How about this hammer? The hell?
No.
Stop playing with your hammer.
Alright, well, let's do this. Summon me back. BRB. As soon as I finish my Hearthstone, somebody's gonna throw it on a mailbox. Oh, I got a mailbox.
I can't wait to get my Rain of Frogs.
Rain of Frogs?
Yes.
That sounds horrifying.
And
That's one of the
why
plagues of Egypt.
It is. It's a
Thank you.
glyph, but no one has got it yet, as far as I know. So no,
It's a glyph. Okay, hang on. Let me look. Who's it? What class?
it's a random drop.
Oh, it's a drop.
Yep, for shaman. Or for, it's a random drop for glyphs for shamans.
Shamans.
Which ability does it change?
Nothing.
Oh, it's just a
It's
new
just-
thing?
Yep.
You can now rain frogs on people.
You can spray frogs
Yep, I
everywhere,
have.
I guess, if you want.
I have the Spirit Raptors one and a couple other Spirit Wolf, Compy, Flaming Serpent.
Yo, Garn
Don't have
equipping
that
our
one yet.
raid live.
Garn, I love you.
Alright, so Elder's back. Mick is here, Z is here, Crypt is here. Let's grab this trash. These guys just punch anyway, like they're gonna get tanked for like 5 seconds and then go crazy. So great job, everyone. That's progress from last week, starting fresh last Sunday, and again this Sunday. Remember, next week we'll be doing this weekly with the Flying Hellfish, 825, and our goal is to build a Guild 25-man that's running weekly that is oriented at picking up an heroic progression at some point in this expansion. Because then we'll carry it forward if this classic shenanigans keeps on going, right?
Made friends.
Right, let's get it. And if you're running your own raids, this is the Pugs Discord, which is what I got into raid leading with in Classic. It's designed so that if you want to run your own raids, you can get one of the leadership roles, and I will set you up with a section, much like the lovely Lunabelle takes full advantage of every single week to do her late night runs very beautifully. And as we're hosting our runs here, oh sweet, from the Hellfish as well. But if you want to host something here, or if you want to run your own raid, or if you just need any, you know, advice on that, or advice on playing your class, any of that stuff.
Yeah, don't ask Andy; he doesn't have any
Hellfish.
experience.
I don't have any experience this X-Pack yet. But ask us, because we'll help you. And I can try to teach you about one of the classes I've had to learn this time around.
Do you guys ever create groups for world bosses?
Randomly through the week. Usually we try to do one like prior or after our 10-man raid on Wednesdays. And then we also try to do one on Monday night, like a Beat the Lockout world boss. So one of our traditions was doing a Beat the Lockout raid every Monday. Oh, for this trash pack range, you need to be on the pterodactyls till the guys jump down. Otherwise, it's just normal trash. So you'll see us probably around 7 p.m. tomorrow night putting together a world boss group because that's what we like to do. So if you have any characters that haven't done it yet, I might bring one of my 85 characters if we gotta be like I'm at that point.
I think I've done it on 2 of my 5 this week.
Oh, why is that, Indy? Do you need some gold on your 85s?
Oof.
Ouch.
Oh gosh.
That was a lot.
Fire.
That was a lot of bombs. Very
Owie.
quickly. Like they put them
got
all in the
good.
same place.
And there's also a layer of pink smoke there that nobody can cast through. They pull them back up.
Ow!
Let's try to pick
Help!
up a tank.
Where are tanks?
We
Ow!
did.
It hurts.
You let us die.
That's not my responsibility.
Well, I
Oh,
think
no,
the
you're the
healers
one.
died before the tanks.
Whining and crying like a little bitch.
The one
Well, yeah,
makes
I'm
the
a
most
DPS, I'm a
noise
huge
about it is
bitch.
the one that probably did it.
I hear you making a lot of noise, Moo.
Oh, just in response to his noise.
I love this guild so fucking much.
Also, I was supposed to do this week, but or this week past, but I'm definitely doing it this week. Set aside a day to sit down. I'm gonna clean up the roles on pugs. So you'll see in this Discord, the role channel will get a new post. I'll delete the old Cataclysm raid selection and stuff selection, and that'll be refreshed for Miss Pandaria content. I was kind of waiting because like the raids are getting staggered release, so it's like, you know, Pugger and 25 and 10 man kind of suit right now is one raid, but as more raids get released, we want to have those, you know, tags so that you can tag people for something specific. Or
stay back here on the ramp.
Yeah, stay back on the ramp tree.
You too, you silly mage.
I'm watching what's going on. It's me, Gerb. I'm gonna counterspell things if they get left behind.
Yeah, but I'm dipping around the corner. I threw beer at him.
It's another batshit crazy pool, by the way, where we all get tossed around. So just pick a target and do as much AoE as you can.
And don't stand in the pink cloud.
Actually, you can, if you're casting channeled stuff, you can stand in the pink cloud and be obscured. Alright, so this boss is fun. We're gonna have a shadow team.
Other plans.
Really? Okay, let me roll off what I got so far so that I don't forget. Because I've got 2 recipes now. Leatherworking recipe, Nightfire Robe. We seem to see that one a lot. So if you're a leatherworker that hasn't gotten Nightfire Robe yet,